Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to share with you some online hauls that I've done, and also a few things that I'm keeping that I found in the lot that I wanted to share with you. Okay, so Greeting Farm, sorry, I have something like going on my throat. I'm not sick, I think it's allergies. Greeting Farm had a farmer's market where they discount their stamps. So I took advantage of it and I grabbed a few. And the first one I got was this one here. Anya's Flower Shop. She's so pretty and I love the way her hair falls and I can't wait to color her up. She's going to be adorable all colored up. You have Thanks a Bunch, I Pick You. You have some flowers. Very cute stamp. And then this one, I couldn't pass this one up either. This was the Frosty Kisses Anya. She's got cute little braids, and then she's got this little tiny bow right there. So adorable. Cat ears, hat, her little jacket. She's all ready to go out for a winter. She has a snowman here. Frosty Kisses, You Melt My Heart. Just really cute. So I grabbed her. And then lastly, I got this one, which is called Miss Cheeky Summer. And there's 3 little girls or teenagers, I should say. And they're all ready for summer. I love the little haircut. It's a little short haircut with a band on it. Just really cute little girls. So I got that one. And those were each $10 a piece. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Hopefully that helps my throat. Then I went to My Creative Time. They had a new release, and I picked up the ephemera for Halloween. It's really cute. If you can grab yourself a pack, these are adorable. I'm not going to take them all out, but I'll just grab a couple here. So we have like that little guy. There's this one with the pumpkin. He's hiding behind the pumpkin. We have the words boo. There's like a little banner. A bigger pumpkin with a cute little face. Here's a bat bear. And this one's dressed as a ghost. They're just so adorable. Trying to find something different. Here's the Happy Halloween. That one. He's holding a little ghosty balloon. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I picked up the ephemera pack. I only got one. Because I don't use too many stickers in ephemera. But I just thought it was really, really cute. So I grabbed it. Okay. And then I got the spider web. What are they called? Fun web tag dies. So they have like 2 pieces, so you could do a shaker. There's some bats. These are spiders. And then you have like a heart-shaped web. I thought that was really cool. So I grabbed those. This set comes with the stamps and the dies. And it's all Halloween, spooky, have a frightful night, trick or treat, all the words for Halloween and spooky. And then you get the dies that cut these out. And it comes as a set. You don't have to order it separately. It comes as one. So I grabbed that. And then, you guys, I grabbed 2 of these paper pads. I just fell in love with this paper pad. So let me show you some of the papers. They're single-sided. Oh, no, they're not. They're double-sided. Okay, so we have these. I think you get 4 of each. So you get this polka dot, and then on the back, this is what I loved about it. The scripty words in the background. So cute. I love that. And then there's this one, and then this one here looks like a paper they're slippery because they are waxed. You know, they feel like that waxy stuff. But this is like a paper, newspaper print. I love that they did the black in between, made it look really spooky. Okay, so they did that. And then we have this one here, which is stripes and dots. And then this is the scripty words in the back for the black one. Then this paper, I love this one. This is acorns. You can use this for fall as well. It doesn't have to be Halloween. And then, of course, this is really pretty. I love this. And then we have these bats and the polka dots. We have these polka dots. And then this is, I want to say it looks like a candle to me. Looks like a candle. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so that was the paper pad, and I liked it so much I ended up getting 2. Just so I have enough and I don't run out while I'm making a project. Oh my gosh, I can't get it in there. It's very slippery because, like I said, it is the waxy paper. Nowadays, companies are making it with the wax. It doesn't bother me, but some people don't like the waxy paper. All right. So that didn't work. All right, there we go. Sorry, you guys. Sorry for all that noise. All right, I'm going to move this aside. And I'm going to show you, these are some of the things that I kept when I found these in the lot, okay? So there's a Halloween word, front and back, from Stamps of Life. So hold on to that one. This is a Halloween small die of the month. It was from 2019. Comes with 11 dies, and it makes the little Halloween kids here with the ghost and the skeleton. So you can put the different things on it and create your scary kids. So I kept that one. This is a Spellbinders clear stamp, and it's a flower, and I don't have many flower stamps, so I thought this was small enough it would fit on an A2 size card, and I like the flowers actually. And this is what got me. You could use the flowers to make a wreath. It's just the way you stamp it around. So, and that's by Spellbinders. I kept that. This is a Pink and Main. I had the kits, and this one was used, but the paper was still good. So I kept the paper, and I kept the embossing folder. This was part of the kit, and it's called Warm Wishes. Has sweater patterns in here, but she had used all the other embellishments and stuff, so I figured I couldn't sell it as a kit. I would just hold on to that. This die was a small die of the month from 2019, and if you look at it in the front, it doesn't really look like much, but then when you look in the back, look what they did to it. So they made kind of like a wreath, well, a wreath shape, I want to say. They colored it in different colors. It's just so pretty, and you can do so many different things. And until I saw that, I was thinking, what would you do with this? And I love the hexagons because you can do the hexagons on your page and do those in different colors as well. Yeah, so it's called Kaleidoscope Trio, and it was the small die of the month, Spellbinders. So I kept that one. This one is Create Your Way, small die of the month for September. Where's the date? I'm not seeing a date, but it has 11 dies, and it's Halloween. You get the cat, you get the borders, you get the pointy part up here, that you would put on like the top of a tag, or, you know, and there's some Halloween words in here. They're just, there they are there. There's a bat and a ghost, some candy. So different little Halloween things. And then I kept this one because I didn't find the door. I don't know if they still sell it, but I have other dies that that make doors. This would be like the add-on for your door. So at your bottom, like in front of your door on the floor, hey boo. And then you have the arch for the door. You got a bat, you got 31, you got skulls. So yeah, it's like just basically the add-ons for the little door. Like I said, I didn't find a door, so I don't know. Here's another Halloween one. Open House Boo. This was a 15 dies. I think this is, I don't know if this was part of the kit, but it shows the door again. So these would be like the pumpkins and the ghost and stuff like that they used. I'm so surprised that the door's not here. I don't know. Maybe I destashed it before without knowing that I had these. I don't know. I can't find it. So, but yeah, these are just add-ons, ghost and Halloween stuff. So there's those two for the door, which, like I said, I don't have a door. So, this is the small die of the month from 2019. And this is called Home for the Holidays. There's 12 dies, and it makes like just a little lady, vintage. She's got a Christmas tree, just different stuff. So I kept that one. This one is large die of the month, and it's fall related. It's called Fall Flora. And fall is my favorite time of the year, and I love all fall papers and dyes and stuff like that. I just absolutely love it. So this one you can make something like that. You can scatter the leaves on your card any way you want. The little label piece comes with 2, so you can layer it in different colors. It's just a really pretty die set. 17 dies. So I kept that one. This is a birdhouse one. This is build a fall birdhouse. Comes with pumpkins and leaves and acorns. They have it here with just the birdhouse itself with 2 little birds. Does it come with birds? No, I don't see them birds. You can add your own little birds if you have them. I'm sure I do. But yeah, that one's really cute. And then this one was 17 dies. It's called Scare a Crow. And I absolutely love this one. Look at that, you guys. So it's a scarecrow. So cute. This little guy, you could even almost use him as a gingerbread. He's just got that shape in the face like a gingerbread. But yeah, we kept that one. Here's some part of fall. It's called Mini Fall Blooms. You got the acorns and the leaves. Kept that one. And then this is the bigger one, the autumn leaves. They're really, the detail is going to be amazing because you can see the embossing in the inside of these leaves. And it's very deep. So I'm sure the impressions you're going to get is going to be really nice. Here they made a slimline card and they used the fall leaves, but they also used this small set with the acorns and they put it up in here. So those. And then this one, this is a wagon full of fall. So we have pumpkins and gourds, flowers and leaves, the wheels that you put on the little crate. There's apples. Really cute. And look at that, you guys. When I saw that, I was like, I gotta keep that. It's so cute. And you can fill it with apples. You just repeat apples in here. Or you mix it in with apples and pumpkins. Or like they did with pumpkins and leaves. So cute. The only thing is it doesn't have the word happy harvest. Is not in here, but I'm sure I have something I can put in there. And then this one here is Welcome Fall. So this is a bucket, and it's got pumpkins and leaves again, and you got more apples. And you could use these apples because they're a little bit bigger and put them in that cart. Trying to push that back on there. Like it was coming off. I take them off anyway and put them on my magnets. But this is what this one looks like. Doesn't have the sign, does it? Oh yeah, it does have the sign. There's the stick in the is that a sign? Oh, here maybe. This one. Yeah, this is the sign. And then there's the post. What's that one for? That one I think is probably just a label. But this is how they have it. And the crow is not in here. You see how the crow's not in here? The crow, I think I saw that over... Where was the crow at? I know I saw it in one of these. Oh, it's in the scarecrow one. So you see the crow? It's in this one. And you could put it, see how they put it on top of the post here? So they're mixing the different fall dyes together as well. So that's awesome. And then this, I got this, I don't know why this is in here, but I bought this at Ollie's. So, all right, you guys. Now, I do have some destashes left from this week. I think I have about 7 destashes left. Please go and check the videos out. The ones that are not listed sold out. And check the description box down below to see what's available. Let me know if you want anything. I'm trying to build enough money to be able to go pick up the big lot that I in pursuit of. I talked to the lady. It's pending for me right now for September 7th. That's when she was available. So if I have enough money, I'm going to go get it. And my husband will bring the trailer. Because it's going to fill the truck and the trailer, I think. I'll leave some pictures at the end of this video. I'll put some pictures up of the stuff that I'll be buying to add to my destash stuff. And I'll sort it and stuff like that and see if there's anything in it I'm going to keep. Usually that's what I do. I go through and I see what I want to keep, and then I destash the rest. And organizing and going through it is so much fun to see what you can find. And then putting lots together and offering it up for you guys. It's something I enjoy doing. And it's also something that helps my husband. You know, I help him with paying bills and stuff like that. So, and also it helps me buy more crafts, things that I like and I want, like from new releases and things like that. So I use that money for that as well. But I have to really look, you know, I've bought lots before and not made my money back with no profit at all. So I have to be careful when I'm buying it and how much I'm spending. I'm going to make sure that I get my money back with a little bit of a profit anyway. Like I said, to help my husband out and stuff like that. But anyway, that is what I have for you today. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And we will see you again on... I think I'm going to destash again Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday again, like I did last week or this week. So be prepared for that. It'll probably be maybe another box or another package deal on Monday, and then the regular destashing Tuesday, Wednesday. So if all goes well, my husband went to the doctor just now to get his results. And, you know, there's some concern. So I can't wait for him to get back and let me know what's going on. But there's some concern with the test and things. So if you can keep them in your prayers, I really appreciate that. So, all right, I'm going to go. I know I'm just sitting here chatting. So have a great weekend, everybody. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.